Good morning, dear friend. I want to say something to you before we go any further, and I want you to receive it slowly, because I believe it is exactly why you are here this morning. This moment was not random. God already knows the question sitting underneath every other question in your heart right now. He knows the quiet thought that visits you in the in-between moments of your day, when you are driving, when you are washing dishes, when you are lying awake while everyone else in the house is asleep. He knows the version of the question you have not even let yourself fully ask, because asking it makes the uncertainty feel too real. Lord, what am I actually supposed to do with my life? Am I on the right path? Or have I quietly drifted off of it without realizing? Is this the season I am supposed to be building, or the season I am supposed to be letting go? Why does everyone else's direction seem so obvious while mine still feels like fog? Have I missed something? Is it too late? Are you still leading me? Or did I lose the thread somewhere back there and just haven't admitted it yet? If any part of that found you this morning, I want you to know, you did not stumble onto this prayer by accident. You were led here. And I believe with everything in me that God did not bring you to this moment to make you feel further behind. He did not bring you here to hand you more pressure to figure it all out by tonight. He brought you here to remind you of something your heart has needed to hear for longer than you have admitted. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. And the road in front of you, even the part you cannot see yet, is already known by the one walking it with you. Stay with me. Let us come before Him together. Let us pray. Father, before I ask you to show me anything else this morning, I want to begin with something simpler and deeper than a request. Thank you. Thank you that my life has never once been a mystery to you. Even in the moments it has felt like a complete mystery to me. Thank you that the questions I have been carrying, the ones that have kept me staring at the ceiling longer than I meant to, have never once caught you off guard. You are not confused about my future. You are not uncertain about my next step. You are not, even for a single moment, scrambling to figure out what to do with me. You already know. You knew before I asked. You knew before I worried. You knew before I started comparing my pace to everyone else's and quietly wondering if I had somehow fallen behind in a race I did not even realize I was running. Father, thank you for being patient with my need for control. Thank you for not growing tired of my questions. Thank you for meeting me here, not with frustration at how long it has taken me to come to you with this, but with the same steady, unwavering love you have always had for me. Lord, this morning, I am bringing you something I have been carrying quietly for a while now. The not knowing, the uncertainty about what comes next, the discomfort of standing at a place in my life where the road ahead simply is not clear yet, not because I have not looked hard enough, not because I have not prayed enough, but because you, in your wisdom, have not chosen to show me yet. And Father, I confess, that has been hard for me. I have wanted the whole map. I have wanted to see 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road, every door that will open and everyone that will close, every person who will stay and everyone who will leave, every outcome already settled so I could finally exhale and stop carrying this low, constant hum of uncertainty. But you have not given me the whole map. You have given me a lamp. Your word says it plainly. Your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Not a floodlight illuminating the next decade, a lamp. Just enough to see the next step clearly. And Lord, if I am honest, there have been moments that has frustrated me. I wanted more light than that. I wanted to see further than my next footstep. But this morning, I am starting to understand something I think you have been trying to teach me for a while. A lamp does not just light the path. A lamp keeps me close to the one holding it. If you gave me the entire map at once, I would not need to stay near you to find my way. I could simply read ahead, plan accordingly, and walk forward on my own understanding. But a lamp requires nearness. A lamp requires me to stay close enough to you that I can actually see by its light. And maybe, Lord, maybe that has been the deeper purpose all along. Not just guiding me somewhere, keeping me with you while you do. Father, forgive me for the times I have demanded certainty before I was willing to offer trust. Forgive me for treating your plan like something I needed to extract from you, instead of something I am invited to walk into, one obedient step at a time. Forgive me for the prayers I have prayed that secretly said, Lord, I will trust you once I understand. I will follow once it makes sense. I will surrender once I feel safe. That is not trust, Lord. That is negotiation, and you are not asking me to negotiate with you. You are asking me to trust you. Your word says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. I notice the order of that verse, Lord. It does not say understand first, then trust. It says trust first. It does not say lean on your own reasoning until the picture becomes clear. It says do not lean on your own understanding at all. Trust comes before clarity. Surrender comes before sight. So this morning, I choose to trust you before I have the answers. Not because uncertainty has suddenly become comfortable. It has not. But because I am beginning to believe that the clarity I have been asking for might be waiting on the other side of a surrender I have not fully made yet. Lord, show me what faithfulness looks like today, not 10 years from now, not even next month, today, right here, in this season. In this decision I have been turning over and over in my mind. In this relationship I am unsure how to navigate. In this work that feels uncertain. In this quiet place where I keep asking what comes next and have not yet heard a clear answer. Show me the next right step. I am not asking for the whole staircase, Lord. I am asking for the step in front of me. Help me trust that the step in front of me is enough for today, and that you are not withholding the rest because you are punishing me or forgetting me, but because you are forming something in me that can only be built one obedient step at a time. Father, renew my mind. Your word says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may discern what is the good, pleasing, and perfect will of God. Lord, my mind has been crowded lately. Crowded with comparison, crowded with fear dressed up as caution, crowded with urgency that is not actually from you, crowded with the noise of other people's opinions about what my life should look like by now. Clear it out, Lord. Wash my mind with your truth until I can think clearly again. Remove the fear that disguises itself as wisdom. Remove the impatience that calls itself urgency. Remove the pride that calls itself confidence. Remove the people-pleasing that calls itself love. Strip away everything that is distorting my ability to hear you clearly, and replace it with a mind that has been quieted, steadied, and made sensitive to your voice again. I do not want to ask only what do I want anymore, Lord. I want to ask what is wise. I do not want to ask only what is comfortable. I want to ask what is obedient. I do not want to ask only what will impress people. I want to ask what pleases you. Father, I think of Abraham this morning. You called him to go, and he did not receive a detailed itinerary before he obeyed.